whole show. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Hey Daryl, hey Warner, this is Thick Mama Pump, Jordan Grace, coming at you through a Snapchat filter because honestly, it's just easier this way for me, for you, and definitely for my self-esteem because I don't feel like putting on makeup right now, and you know how it is. But I heard you guys do a wrestling if I can talk today, podcast called I'm gonna say this right, hopefully. Covalent, fingers crossed, that's how you say it, because I think I would normally pronounce it Covalent, but Covalent Wrestling Podcast. So I hope that is awesome. I hope you guys get, a bazillion views on it or listens or however podcasts work, because everybody does them on Zoom nowadays. But talk to you later. Bye.
What's up, Daryl and Warner? This is the Swolverine, the effing machine, Mr. GMSI himself, Brian Cage. I mean, who better? You already know the answer to that question. And if you don't, that is nobody. Giving you guys a shout out on your podcast, Covalent. And I appreciate you guys being big fans, big supporters, and the best is yet to come. All right, guys, take care.
About to make a name for ourselves out here, baby. What is going on? What is up, man? God damn. Here we go, man. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Party hunting. Feeling right. We in this motherfucker, man. The devil tried to stop what we had going on, but nothing is going to stop y'all from getting all of this fantastic, phenomenal, stupendous work we about to drop off. I was looking forward to this one. I'm feeling devious and mischievous tonight, baby. Oh, it's about to be something. Y'all gonna want to watch this one. Y'all gonna want to watch this one real close. So I hope you got your snacks and all that shit already. And I know you're asking, why are you lit? Something was going on. I don't know what was going on, but we are here, and that is all that fucking matters. And we about to bring this motherfucker like we ain't ever brought it before. Man, it's a way to finish off the week today, man. We got a lot. So that means, welcome to your WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage live review. This is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Big Dude.
What is up? What is up? What is going on, people? How y'all doing, man? Y'all look beautiful. I can't see you, but I know y'all are looking beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Look at Warner. He's like, I can sign up for that one. Put me on the sheet for that talent show. Man, it feels good. It feels goddamn good, man. Friday, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. We hope y'all wiped y'all asses this morning before y'all went to work. If you went to work smelling like booty crack, it is your own fault. All right? Clean up that ass applesauce out of your pants and your drawers, and you smell like something. Some of y'all be out here walking around smelling like baby diarrhea. Fix that. Wipe your ass. Clean yourself up.
Take a shower.
Yes, that's right. And if y'all are clean in here, man, go on ahead. You know, fuck it. Drop a baby emoji. Drop a baby emoji. Drop a baby emoji. All right. Now, y'all know y'all got a job to do as soon as y'all get in here. Hit that like button, hit that share button, retweet, all that good stuff, man. Share the joy with people. Share the joy of Covalent TV with everyone you know. I think that's a fair thing to ask of y'all. And also, if y'all want to support y'all boys, man, support your content creators, you can hit the Cash App, Streamlabs link, other super chats, man. Uplift. Don't bring down. Uplift. The people you want to see blow up, they only blow up as a result of you. If you want to see somebody get a grassroots following, you got to be the start of it. We can do that. I know we can do that. All right? So, we know we got a job to do, but tonight work is going to look a little bit different, okay? Because, guys, we still going to bring y'all the news, okay? This is going to be another one of those shows where we about to give y'all a lot of work. We still going to bring you the news. And, you know, Werner at least wants to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable, but I'm going to forego mine for something a little bit bigger. A lot bit bigger. Monstrous, if you shall, you know. Godzilla! That's right. Yeah, support biracial talk. And also, guys, y'all know we going to drop off facts, data, and statistics because that is just what we do here. We came here to tell y'all the truth, you know what I'm saying? And lay it down on the altar. Talk to y'all about this good old-fashioned church. But the thing is y'all got to donate if y'all want to go to church. Yeah. Tithes and offerings. We are men of the cloth. This is a cotton T-shirt.
This is a cotton polo.
That is polyester. You're lying, but
it feels like cotton.
That shit is polyurethane, motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, me. Werner is wearing sheepskin and polyurethane T-shirts every stream. Werner got lambskin condoms in his bedroom right now. His room. I
want her to feel good, you know?
And she'll like it too. She be like, why the condom feel so furry? Baby, this that new shit. It ain't even came out yet. It ain't even came out.
I got the hookup.
I go to the back of the Costco and they just I couldn't even finish the joke. Oh, God. If you get your condoms from behind a Costco, you got more problems than getting your condoms from behind a Costco, okay? But enough of this talk, man. It's enough of getting jazzy. We going to go ahead and play the saxophone in a different way and drop off this music to your ears by bringing you 10 news. Let go.
Oh, boy. So today, Tony Khan decided to be a boss.
Yeah.
And tack on time to Ray Phoenix's contract, which apparently is almost a year, and the drones are pissed.
Ooh, he's about to make a name for himself out here today.
That's right.
I cannot tell y'all how beautiful watching my feed has been today. I have been full of glee and happiness and pure unadulterated joy. It is, guys. Let's slow down. It's time to slow jam the news, if you shall. So, here's what's so funny about this. I posted this on Twitter, went viral. It's like, I mean, shit, I think it's at like 41,000 views just in like 7 hours, right? Went viral. I wanna read this back. Guys, are y'all ready for reading time? Drop a book emoji. We finna read.
We're going to get edumacated up in here.
Won't you be my neighbor? It's about that time. Warner. No. We ain't letting you bastards off the hook. You are who we thought you were. And we let them off the hook.
That's right.
Rest in peace to Denny Green, man.
That's right. We miss Denny Green.
Man, for real, though. You don't see passion like that from coaches anymore.
No.
But I posted on Twitter, respectfully asking, wasn't everyone telling Tony Khan to act more like a boss and stop being too friendly to talent? Oh, my goodness, did the excuse train roll out. And it got so bad. You know what they start doing? They start comparing the same person they call a genius and the man that put wrestling on the forefront. They start comparing Tony Khan to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Let's do this.
Evil.
Let's do the
evil,
hold on.
evil.
Evil.
Not evil Uno, just evil.
Let's time out. Offsides, clipping 3 seconds in the key, traveling, everything, neutral zone infraction. Let's do it like this. Weren't y'all calling AEW All Friends Wrestling?
Yeah.
Tony Khan needs to learn how to stand up to his talent. The inmates run the asylum.
Yep.
Right? Huh? I wanna make sure we on the same page, drones. I wanna fly in the drone skies just like y'all. Let's fly in the same sky. Come fly with me, lesbian seagull. Let's talk. Let's have a discussion. You know what, drones? I will pull up a chair. You know what I'm saying? You can sit in your little inflatable chair that you got at Walmart because you can't afford a real one.
And it says WWE all over it.
Because y'all are the least educated fan base of any other pro wrestling promotion.
Facts.
Let's pull up a chair. I don't care if I make y'all mad tonight. Y'all said all these tropes about Tony Khan and how he's more of a friend in the and not only did the drone say this, CM Hypocrite said this in an interview with Ariel Helwani as well. He's not in the business of making money. He just wants to put on wrestling matches. He's too friendly. He's not a boss. The one time Tony Khan bosses up and does some boss shit. No, not like that. We wanted to see the Lucha Brothers versus Motor City Machine Guns. Well, guess what? Biatch, you're going to have to wait almost a year.
Yep.
Now, guys, I can't put this all on the drones. You know who's responsible for this? Drone compromised media and grifting podcasters are also responsible for the downfall of you guys' dreams being crushed. So all of these podcasters that you regurgitate their fucking talking points like Conan, Eric Bischoff, all these people, they lined you up for the okie doke. They sent you on a dummy mission with a rifle that shoots water. And now look at y'all. Tony Khan pulled up with the AR-15 and y'all pulled up with super soakers and now y'all look stupid. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun now, is it, drones? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
But wait, Daryl. Guess who doesn't do coke anymore? What a shocker.
Let's slide in. You know what, Werner? Let's slow jam the news even further. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? And possibly, can I take you out tonight? We finna slow it down even further. Slide in some breaking news. Werner, let's break it in the cap. We gonna slide in some breaking news real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Swerve just spilled the beans on AEW going to Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Even so much so, he was confident enough to be like, yeah, that Fox got rid of SmackDown. We in there, homie. This is a bad day for y'all, ain't it, Drone?
Very bad.
This is a bad day. You know, you had a bad day. Y'all having a bad day. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the writing is on the wall, and the writing on the wall says, hey, you can finish this for me, guys. You know, we told y'all what goes around comes around. And what, didn't Conan say that too? Oopsie. Well, my mom used to sing, oops, I made a mistake. That's all.
Conan and his little tired out friend.
Now, if y'all wondering why I'm crip walking on WWE's carcass right now, is because it couldn't happen to a better fan base. It couldn't happen to a better company. It couldn't happen to a better company with the shitty business practices that they have. Because this is something that I saw, and I thought it was real intricate. Not only is the outrage fake, But having this level of outrage when WWE has been doing this pretty consistently and there's been zero outrage whatsoever, almost certain to the point of where I'm positive Triple H had a knee-jerk reaction, and I hate to skip ahead, but Triple H had a knee-jerk reaction of hearing that he's poorly utilizing people. That who's coming back next week, Werner?
AJ Styles.
And y'all sit here and some of these drones come in here and say, oh, you guys are spewing nonsense and regurgitate talking points that they heard from every other person. And they don't have an original thought, correct? Okay, if that's the case, then why is WWE having all these knee-jerk reactions? Why are the anti-AEW grifters spiraling right now? They're spiraling. Compromised media, spiraling. All of these people that claim to have sources, spiraling. This is why we tell y'all, if y'all want to come somewhere where y'all hear the real talk, get real information, come here. Sign the death row. This is the spot, man. This is the spot. I can say that with all confidence. This is the spot. If you want to hear that real shit, you are in the right fucking place. If you want to hear that bullshit, you want to hear propaganda, you want to hear motherfucking rhetoric that makes no sense, go to all them other places. You want to be in the echo chamber, go to all them other places. But bitch, this is Covalent TV, and we ain't here to bullshit around with none of our fucking viewers. Fuck the grifters. Fuck the drones. Fuck WWE as a company. It's finally about time they got a taste of their own medicine. And Tony Khan, keep it going. Keep bossing up. Fuck these people. Straight up. Because this is what we've been telling you to do for a long time, pimping. And we glad you finally got your cane and your pimp hat and your deuce and a quarter. Go ahead, Werner. Give it a talk. We're just on news.
This was a great day for AEW.
Straight up.
Straight up. This was a great day. You pissed off an entire fan base. And hypothetically, you'll have a chance to sign Phoenix to a long-term deal. And keep Penta and Ray separated.
Sure
and maybe
do.
Ray goes after the AEW world title like he should have for the last 5 years.
Wait. And
Gets that singles run.
And Werner, I kept the files.
Uh-oh.
I kept the files.
Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all want to know who was mad today? Y'all want to know who were the kings of fake outrage today? Tony, this is why we keep telling you, stop letting these people in your scrums, bro. They not for you. Y'all want to know what staff was real pissed today? Frightful. Ladies and gentlemen, Fightful was pissed today. Oh, I kept the files. Y'all can't delete these tweets, homie. One person that works for them, Kylie, had this to say: it's totally okay to say contract tampering is wrong while agreeing that keeping employees when they don't want to be there is wrong. These can both be true. WWE and AEW can both be wrong. It's okay. Oh, no. Oh, there's more. Werner, they were spiraling today, bro, and I caught them in the mix, homie. Y'all ain't getting out of this one alive. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't getting out of this one alive. I'm sorry. I'd be absolutely remiss if I didn't call you motherfuckers out. It was more. I got so many I could go through, guys. I don't even want to go through all of them. But just know, most of the Fightful staff was absolutely mortified. You know why? Because they are compromised. And we have told y'all that a million damn times. Stop getting your news from these people because they are sending you on dummy missions. Every single time they report something, they report it with their best interest in mind, not the best interest of professional wrestling. They're about getting themselves over as an entity, not getting themselves over with integrity. I've told y'all this. Now look. All of them got fucking egg on their face and they crying foul. Oh, this is so wrong. They shouldn't have done that. This isn't cool. You know why? You want to know who's good graces? Werner, who does that tell you that good graces they trying to stay in?
Tony's.
No. Sir,
oh, WWE, sorry.
I'm like, are you paying attention?
Yes, I am.
So why do y'all still pay attention? And here's the funny part. If y'all ever noticed anything, whenever Fightful has some speculative type of news where it's very like, you know, ambiguous. It's kind of like maybe, maybe not. When they get into that territory, we don't report that bullshit.
Nope.
We don't report that bullshit. Straight up. We'll go for the confirmed stuff because it's confirmed. We're not going for none of that speculatory. No. And if somebody comes in here and say, well, guys, you still use their story. Guess what? I would stop using their stories tomorrow and they wouldn't pay me. No, never mind. You know why? Because I've told y'all multiple times on this stream, if I want to be a dirt sheet, I can. I talk to wrestlers. I have inside sources just like anybody else. I literally just do not want to do that because it feels scummy. And speaking of which, that was something that was used to describe this practice by people that work for the compromised media. They were calling it scummy. Where were they calling it scummy when they just recently extended Sheamus's contract for injury time?
Nothing, not a peep.
Yeah, where was
not
all
a
this
peep out of them?
Yeah, where was all that scummy shit when WWE was extending contracts due to injury? Where was this whole scummy business practice dialogue? Where was that at? Huh? And this is why we tell y'all, focus on the integrity. Stop looking at the headlines and going, ew, this was reported first. Do some fucking digging, homie. Because if you are expecting these people to keep the same energy, let's say the energy that they have kept the lights on in y'all house. Guess what? Y'all be in a damn blackout. If the media's integrity ran like power, everybody's goddamn power would be out. Because they don't run on integrity. They run on being first. Ooh, let me say that again. They don't run on integrity. They run on being first. And you want to know who done tucked his tail in between his legs yet again? Tree sap. And to anybody that said, oh, he made a comment on the Vince thing finally. Yeah, like what, a day and a half later? Do you think that man didn't hit up his WWE sources and was like, if I make this tweet, will I still be good?
Will I still get my cheese platter?
Homie. Y'all want to see us become the algorithm? Retweet our shit. Share our shit. You know why? Clip our shit. I told y'all got our permission. Clip our shit. Clip it. Post it. We'll retweet it. JD from Toilet Bowl lost his damn mind. Hold on, let me read what JD from Toilet Bowl said. Hold on. We ain't stopping here, homie. We ain't stopping here. And I got more I want to cook on. Where's JD from Toilet Bowl's fucking tweet? Here it goes. But I thought AEW was the alternative. I thought they did things differently for the wrestlers. It's a waste of time to keep them there if they don't want to be there. Tony has so much talent and is still bringing in talent that Phoenix isn't even special in his company anymore. At one time he was. Shit move. And this is on a list of... Stop crying, pussy. Stop crying, Vagina McGinestein. Cut it out. JD from Toilet Bowl, shut your punk ass up, homie. Shut your punk ass up. Disrespectfully, shut your punk ass up. You compromised little fucking... Ooh. Sir, you are a troll at best. You are a bad faith troll at best. You only have a following because you work for House of Glory and you have a funny accent. Let's be real. It's about time to get real around this motherfucker. And these the people that y'all will source from. Guess what? We gonna be raising organic fruits and vegetables over here in our gardens and on our farms and creating a grassroots movement with real shit and integrity. If y'all want to keep consuming all that shit with all that filler and all that GMO and all that bullshit in it, y'all stay over there. But on this side, we have an obligation to the goddamn truth. And if it's one thing somebody ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna move me off of that square, bitch. You're not. Go find you something safe to play with. All of this outrage, all of this bullshit, right? But none of this smoke for WWE, who has had terrible predatory business practices since God knows when.
And has done this for decades.
And if what I'm saying is making you mad, then bitch, I'm talking to you. I'm talking directly to you, and I hope I'm talking to your soul. I hope this wipes away every memory in your brain of everything you love about WWE. I hope I am Thanos snapping everything you love about WWE. And if I'm not, fuck you for supporting such a shitty predatory company with predators in it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. WWE is a shitty ass company, inside and out. Point blank, period. Copy, print it, clip it. I don't give a shit. You don't like what I'm saying? See me about it. Tired of holding our tongues about this bullshit so we don't fucking run off a fan or somebody that might want to watch the show. I don't care how pretentious it comes off. We gonna talk that real talk. And again, bitch, if you don't like it, there's echo chambers you can run to. There's compromised media you can run to. There's other drones you can run to. There's that lotion bottle that you hiding from your grandma in your fucking basement you can run to. I don't give a damn where you run to. But run far away from us, because this ain't going to stop, and it ain't never going to stop. And I stand on that. And I stand on that. You see me in person, you don't like what I say something to me. I ain't like all these other people that got to hide behind a computer. I ain't like all these other people that got to put their ugly ass mugs in front of their brand. I'm talking to you, Sean Ross Treese app. We tired of seeing your ugly mug in front of every goddamn thing. I'm talking to you, PW Insider. You cheese platter getting motherfuckers. I'm talking to every single person that don't make the truth their obligation. I'm talking to every single one of you. Every single one of you. I'm on y'all bumper, and it ain't shit you could do about it. You ain't gonna shut us down. None of that. None of that. Because everything we've been telling our viewers, let me ask the viewers something. If y'all had to put a percentage on everything that we tell y'all on these streams and then put an accuracy percentage on it, give the number. And Werner, I'm sorry, man. I want to give you some time to cook on this because we got to get into the next segment, and then I got to cook on something else. But that's going to be a little bit quicker. Give your thoughts on this topic, man.
I think that this is a smart move by Tony. I think this, again, like I was saying, Tony has an opportunity to sign Ray now. And Ray has an opportunity to have an unbelievable singles run in AEW. Hopefully, if he comes to work. I don't know what the dynamic is now that it's just him, and if he'll actually be used in the next 10, 11 months, however long this is. But this is a perfect time for Ray to step out on his own and be a single star in the United States by himself and show that he can do it himself.
Because he can.
Because he can. This is a golden opportunity for Ray Phoenix. Period. And for WWE drones to whine and complain and talk, when was the last time a tag team in WWE that actually made fucking sense? When was the last time tag team wrestling made a fucking difference? 1997?
It's been a long time.
98? Because it hasn't been now. It hasn't been in the last 5 years. It hasn't been in the last 10 years. Definitely hasn't been in the last 15 years. What are we doing?
You got to go back to that tag division that had the Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, Edge, and Christian. You got to go back that far.
With a couple of smatterings of Legion with the Road Warriors.
Yeah, you got to go back pretty far.
Yeah, you really have to go back far. But Ray has an opportunity to put his head down and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And win singles titles. And kill Alex Abrahantes.
And who's to say the bridge doesn't get rebuilt? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say? Look at the Buddy Murphy situation. Buddy Murphy had requested his release, and guess what? Tony Khan denied it, and they struck a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say Ray Phoenix doesn't get everything that he wants and then some, and he's like, you know what, on second thought, I think I'm going to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But Tony Khan, don't apologize, homie. I don't want to see no interview ever for the next ever. You go to the interview and be like, I'm so sorry. I just had to do what I had. Don't apologize for no. Don't apologize for nothing you have done. You know why? Because WWE has been tampering with your damn talents, tampering with everything you've done shady business practices, then fucked up your event in Baltimore with Full Gear, did all types of crazy shit. And it's been doing this for a long time. Don't apologize for anything you have done. Continue to piss them off. And this is something I think people forget. Tony Khan has more money than WWE.
Yep.
He has more money than WWE as a combined entity with TKO. Tony Khan has more money than WWE and UFC combined. Let's be real. Tony, now that you finally realize what it means to just be ruthless and boss up, keep it going. Use all your tools and resources to piss them off. Use your product to piss them off. You doing good, homie. You doing good.
Use your partnership with the NFL.
Yes. Oh, wait. And shouts out. Hold on. We not finna stop here, Werner. We can't just stop here.
Okay.
We can't just stop here, sir. Some came up. I want to make sure that I give this its propers too. Soberano Jr. from CMLL for saying this, for having the nuts, for having the balls, for having the cojones to say this. For him to say a lot of people might believe that being in the world of WWE is the pinnacle of the world of professional wrestling, but not for me. They can be actors and a lot of other things, but you can only find wrestlers here in CMLL. We only have wrestlers here. Homie.
Bang, bang,
MLW
bang,
is coming to Chicago.
Bang.
CMLL is going to be a part of that show. I'm going to check if he's on the card. I want to shake his hand personally. I want to shake his hand personally. Thank you for saying the quiet part loud. Jordan Grace, you know we love you, but thank you for saying what Jordan Grace would never say.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be starstruck by that shitty ass company. None. Zero. Tony Khan, let me tell you one last thing, and then I got to move on. Pull rank. From here on out, pull rank. Like I just said a second ago, you got more money than them. You own an analytics company.
You own an NFL team with your dad.
Yeah, pull rank. Start doing the shadiest shit you can do. By the end dude, they need to be calling you Slim Shady by the end of 2025.
Right. Again, you use your NFL context in the US. Use your Premier League contacts in the UK. Shut them down. It won't be that hard. If you have a partnership with those two entities, you're done. WWE is done.
People think it was the talent acquisition portion that almost killed WWE during the Monday Night Wars and all that stuff. No, it was resource allocation. Resource allocation. Resource allocation, and not only talent budget, but production budget, advertisement budget. What they chipped in to WCW almost killed WWE. I don't know how old some of y'all are, but if y'all don't know that, don't listen to these revisionist history documentaries that WWE put out. No, Turner putting resources and allocating them into WCW is what almost killed WWE. You know why? Because Vince couldn't keep up with the amount of resources they had. He couldn't keep up. He couldn't keep up with the contracts. He couldn't keep up with the production. He couldn't keep up with nothing that they were doing. That's why they were losing. It had nothing to do with who they were signing. WCW was everywhere. You saw NWO shirts everywhere. You saw Sting shirts everywhere. Vince caught lightning in the bottle with the Attitude Era. He even admitted that himself. So Tony, do the same thing, bro. Now that you about to get this new money, use that to allocate resources, production, promotion, overall marketing, everything. And not only just do it, go balls to the wall with it. Do it to a level that WWE has never seen before as a business. Y'all want to know what means something more than anything in any line of business? I want to see y'all guesses first. I like interacting with y'all. I want to see y'all guesses first. What means the most when it comes to business? If you own a business, what means the most? It's not cash in, it's not a flow of cash, it's none of that. It's something that you can literally coast on if you have it. I'm seeing a couple said AEW has more money, more resources, more everything than WWE. Start using that power. Yes, this needs to be the beginning of that. I agree with that. Cat said the bottom line. No. Say having resources in the vision. Nope. I want to see if somebody gets it. I'm gonna let y'all get about 2 more guesses. I want to see if somebody gets it. It means almost more than anything. You will always make money if you have this. Nope, Robert. I'm gonna take one more guess. One more. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what it is. Name value. That is what WWE has been coasting on since WCW died. Name value. Even with a dip in quality of the product, a drastic dip of quality of the product, even with a dip in production, even with a dip in everything, you want to know what keeps people coming to the arenas? WWE Monday Night Raw, WrestleMania, SummerSlam. All of these names mean something. Yes, Mo Dunn said it, the logo. Tony, you need to make that logo mean something. Brand recognition, name value. If you can get that going at a high level, WWE will not be able to compete. They won't. You know why? Because their product, their actual product, has no value. It's not good. It's cold. People own, but do you know why people show up? But do you know why people show up? Because it's WWE. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what people won't tell you. You think they're showing up because the show's good? Do you honestly think they're showing up because the shows are good? No, they're showing up because it's the product they grew up watching. Real talk.
This isn't your dad's wrestling. How hard is it to start with that as a commercial?
Boom. Flatulence Man said, why are AEW arenas half empty about it? The reason why is the exact reason I just described. And also this plays a part. Some people might get mad and say, oh, how are you going to blame WWE for this? Because this is the truth. There are an army of people that no matter what WWE does, they're not going to turn away and watch something else. WWE has had a rear naked chokehold on wrestling fandom for 20 plus years now. You're never going to pull people out of that. So like we said, 2 weeks ago, Tony is going to have to create new fans. He's never going to pull a WWE fan away from the product. A WWE fan ain't going to hear AEW's coming to their city and be like, it's a wrestling show. Let me go check it out. No, they're going to be like, I'll just wait till WWE comes to town. I've heard this with my own ears. Let's not bullshit. You know the reason. Mo Dunn said WWE is hoping they could hit lightning in a bottle again. Problem is they don't have a mastermind like Vince anymore. Vince wasn't a... Vince, you think Vince was a mastermind? All Vince did was take bits and pieces from ECW's booking, bits and pieces from WCW's booking, and put a little bit of his own twisted fantasies on top of it and made a product. Huh? Vince wasn't a genius. I don't care. Like, stop. People need to stop saying that. Vince wasn't a fucking genius or a mastermind. Stop. Said Tony Khan needs to build his AEW audience first. That's what I'm saying. Worry about the audience that you're trying to build. It was a super chat. I want to go back and read that. It was Robert, if I'm not mistaken. Robert came through with the 5 Schmackaroo super chat. Said, oh, wait, hold on. Go back up. God damn it. Oh, okay. It was just Don Lemon. He didn't put anything in the super chat. Oh,
yeah, that happened. Yeah. Don Lemon.
Y'all keep supporting, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, retweet. We cooking tonight.
I will say, you know, with the attendance stuff, I mean, we are kind of in a recession. Not to make you know, but like money's tight with a lot of people. Now, I mean, even WWE is hurting, and to see $50,000 for a front row seat for fucking SummerSlam. Come on.
If you pay that, you are an idiot.
Yeah.
No, let me correct myself. If you pay that, you're a rich idiot. You're a dumbass. They're price gouging their fans because they know it's WWE fans have FOMO when it comes to their events. Now, I want to address something. I just saw a comment from a new commenter, and I want to ask this question. Real quick. Ducky Mama Powers Hugs. That's one hell of a name. One hell of a name. Came through and said, the reason why I go to wrestling shows is to see my favorite wrestlers wrestle live, not because of the name. Okay, now who are your favorite wrestlers? What promotion do they work for? And would you go see them if they were in another promotion? That'll tell me a lot. Curtis said, all Vince was a mass manipulator. Facts. Matthew Shelton said Vince Sr. was a genius. Barely. He planted a flag and built around it. Vince Sr. was no different than a settler. He planted a flag and built around it. He planted a flag at Madison Square Garden, planted a flag with Bruno Sammartino, and just built around it. It don't take a genius to do that. It doesn't. Sorry. I hate to burst your bubble. Eric said, people call Vince the P.T. Barnum of this generation. Okay. D. Butler said, you won't catch me at that Indianapolis E trifecta. Matthew Shell said he understood the value of territory. Did he? Did he really? That might be a debate for off camera. Okay, cool. Ducky Mama Powers Hugs, that's a lot. I'm just going to call you Ducky.
Mouthful.
Just going to call you Ducky. Huh? Ducky said, my favorite wrestlers are Tony Booty and Rhea Ripley. Okay, cool. Do you watch Tony Storm on AEW? Just a question. Do you watch Tony Storm on AEW? That show said Vince Sr. did. Let me see what we got. Hold on. Let me read a few more comments. I know we got to keep going, but let me read a few more comments. Fernando said Kobe demands a trade from the Lakers publicly, and the Lakers refused, and in time and defenses and won 2 championships. Yeah, he almost got traded to the Bulls. So much so that he was looking for houses here. Yeah, that's a true story, Fernando. That's a true story. See, we don't argue with facts. That's facts. Giovanni said, I want AEW to be better than WCW. Of course.
Everybody does. Well, except Eric.
Wait, AEW is the main sponsor for the Fulham women's team this year. Jack said WWE will never die. If it's one thing I learned about the pro wrestling industry, never say never, bro. I'm sure there was a lot of people that if you asked them in 96, would WCW die? They probably would have said no.
And if you asked anybody in 2006, would we see AEW?
Yeah. Never say never, bro. No, trust me. Trust me. Never say never, bro. Stranger things have happened, my guy. Real talk. See what else we got. Say, yep, I watch both brands, Tony, the queen of AEW. Okay, well, if you like and enjoy both brands, that's a great thing. More power to you.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're discussing are the people, which is a overwhelming majority of people, that if their favorite wrestler left the confines of WWE, they wouldn't care for them anymore.
No, they would call them trash and washed up.
So we're not, no offense, we're not talking to you. We're talking to the overwhelming majority. If you don't believe that they're an overwhelming majority, get on Twitter and scroll. That's all I'm going to say. Go to Ricochet's Twitter page and scroll his feed down to when he was announced as a signing for AEW and just read. Just read. That's all the proof. I could give more examples, but that's the most recent example. That AEW has surpassed WCW. That's an opinion people are too afraid to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I agree. If WCW had a direction, they'd probably still be around. Said Ricochet is just figuring that out. Michael Latina said the only way WWE dies is from within. Yes, I've said that before.
Mm-hmm.
I said that years ago. If WWE dies, it's going to be from within. Which, does that sound far-fetched? Werner, does that sound far-fetched?
No, it doesn't. And if they keep raising prices, who's to say Ari Emanuel doesn't sell a WWE for parts and said this failed?
Because they're alienating their fans. I hope y'all know that. Let me break this down. I hope y'all understand that WWE is alienating their fan base with that, because their fan base has been proven statistically to not make enough money to afford their events. Why do y'all think, if y'all been paying attention to WrestleTix, why do y'all think on a week-to-week basis, if it's not a big show in a big city, they're not selling out?
Mm-mm.
Tonight's show did not sell out. There's pictures on Twitter right now of the hard cam side looking a little light. Not the hard cam side, the opposite of the hard cam side. Looking a little light. Real shit. And the funny part is Oklahoma City is now considered like a big city now. Oklahoma City is considered a big city now.
They have a basketball team.
So they're alienating their fans because the data shows that they're the least educated and they don't really make money like that. So when you push away your base, what happens? And the downfall of most things in this country is what? Let's see if y'all can figure this one out. This one's easy. The downfall of most big companies in this country is what? My phone is vibrating like crazy. Did we blow up or something? Somebody share our shit? Good God almighty. My phone is blowing up. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. There it is. Steve Butler got it. Catherine got it too. Greed.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to hear some ironic shit? What was the name of WCW's last pay-per-view? It was on my birthday that year too. What was the name of that?
Really?
Yeah, what was the name of that last pay-per-view? WCW what?
Greed.
There it is. If that ain't poetic justice, I don't know what is. There it is. WCW Greed. March 18th, 2002, if I'm not mistaken. 2001. I don't know why I blanked on that. But yeah, it was on my birthday. That is the downfall of every big company in the United States of America. Greed. So let WWE plant the C4 in their own building. Let them. Tony, let them. Let them. Keep doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune favors
find some good marketing teams.
Yeah, fortune favors the bold, not the greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to be bold. You know why? Because nobody has ever dared to be bold towards WWE. Because they're so scared of them. It's funny how Russo wanted to change the WCW pay-per-views to the 7 Deadly Sins, right? Come on, y'all. We tie this all together. But I ain't going to say that. Algorithm purposes. But people, I just wish that they would find a way to tie themselves together in a boat somewhere and just ship off to sea to never be seen again. Guys, we have reached a portion of the show where we got to discuss something that brings us great pain, trauma, and turmoil. Guys, if y'all know what's coming up, go ahead and drop that thing in the comment section. But even if you decide you are not going to, that is perfectly fine, because I'm going to tell every single one of you anyway. It's time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Twitter.
This
is from Corey Hayes, 407.
That fake WWE kiss ass source. I'm news.
Mm-hmm.
No, you not, bitch. Go ahead.
No. He says, and I quote. So TK decided to keep Rey Fenix under contract, huh? All the sacrifices and everything he made for AEW, and you couldn't do right by him by letting him go. WWE could have added injury time to Lashley's contract, but they didn't.
Oh.
It was known that MVP and Lashley were going to go do work in AEW for a while. It's bad business.
I saw that one, and let me tell you why I'm laughing like that, guys. This is a dude that ass-kissed his way into having sources. I remember when this dude would be under every WWE post, praising everything about it. He was that dude that you always see him under wrestlers' posts, WWE's posts. You like, dude, stop kissing ass. So he kissed enough ass into becoming a news guy, right? And now that he has a couple little sources, he thinks he's really fucking high and mighty, and he's riding his high horse. And he got knocked off because all of the shit that he was reporting about the Lucha Bros thing being a done deal, he's mad. He's pissed even that all of that ass kissing and work he put into getting that story got blown up because he couldn't keep his own fucking mouth shut. And Penta couldn't keep his mouth shut. And Conan couldn't keep his mouth shut. Because I honestly think that's who his source was. I'm almost certain that Corey Hayes dude talked to Conan and that was his source.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's all butthurt because Tony Khan blew up his credibility. And speaking of one little thing, before I get into what I want to get into, speaking of one little thing, Stephanie Chase. Hey, bitch, come in. Let me go ahead and drop this backhand on you real fast, beloved. You ungrateful little hoe. This is why I keep telling Tony Khan, stop letting John Schneider, who works for your PR, only allow interviews, only allow media for his friends and people that he likes and all that shit. Because these people shit on Tony Khan, shit on AEW. They gave Stephanie Chase a seat to fucking AEW Grand Slam, Dynamite Grand Slam. They put her in the nosebleeds behind the damn curtain. And I laughed and I said, you know why that's funny to me? Because that's another thing that shows me Tony Khan is waking up.
Mm-hmm.
He's putting all these motherfucking fake ass journalists, compromised media people in check. And I love it. And I love it. So she's whining, talking about some, oh, they put me in an obstructive view scene. And everybody was tearing her new asshole like, you got a free seat, bitch. Shut up. And I'm not done. Oh, I'm hunting heads tonight. I'm not done. Baby Cube, O'Shea Jackson Jr., oh, we about to get this work, real. You about to get this work, homie. You about to get this work, homie. You about to get this work, homie. Congratulations. All that droning you did got you a fucking podcast, and your first guest is CM Punk, you drone bitch. Of course you love Stephanie Chase. That don't surprise me at all, Maria. You like Denise Salcedo too. That doesn't surprise me. You like talentless females. I get it. All Stephanie Chase does is get on fucking Twitter and complain. I didn't get this. I didn't get that.
Boy, that sounds like every female.
Yeah, she's entitled. Stephanie Chase is fucking entitled. And all she does is babble. Ain't nobody trying to stop, homie. But as I was saying, that's not going to delay me from my point. Baby Cube, congratulations. Your droning got you something. You got a little podcast now, and CM Punk was your first guest. Congratulations. All your droning got you the best work you've gotten since Cocaine Bear. Congratulations, homie. It's good to know none of the gangster your pops got into you. You did all of that cum guzzling, dick whistling. And you got an interview with CM Punk, bro. Congrats, homie. I wish you nothing but the best, my guy. Now, what I need you to do is stop pretending as if you're unbiased. Because anytime somebody called you out for being biased, you said, no, I like both brands, actually. Just enjoy wrestling. That's why I keep telling y'all, and I told y'all, whenever you hitting people saying just enjoy wrestling, it's bad faith. It's bad faith. They're saying that to deflect away from the fact that they only favor WWE. It is a deflection. I've gotten on these shows and I've told y'all, be careful of them just enjoy wrestling people. That's a deflection. That is them trying to take you off the scent of them being drones. They don't just enjoy wrestling because you know why, Werner? Because people who just enjoy wrestling, they do what?
They enjoy wrestling.
They just enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't feel a need to run on social media and tell people just enjoy wrestling. They go to indie shows and enjoy it. They go to TNA and enjoy it. They go to AEW and enjoy it. They go to WWE and they enjoy it. Even though they don't do much wrestling there, but they enjoy it.
Hell, and since he's got the money, he can go to Japan and just enjoy wrestling over there.
So I told y'all, man. Me and Werner both told y'all that just enjoy wrestling shit is a deflection. You want to know what that's reminiscent of? And this segues me perfectly into what I want to talk about next. I don't see color. That's a deflection. To say you don't see color is basically saying you don't see my plights. You don't see my struggle. You're turning a blind eye. You're not a dog. You're not colorblind. To say you don't see my struggle, is worse than fucking being, to me, that's worse than being racist. To me, that's worse. You know why? Because to say that I don't have any problems because of my skin color is worse. There's pictures of my people hanging from trees. There's pictures of us being chased down with dogs, sprayed with fire hoses. That just didn't happen, huh? That didn't happen, right? So that brings me to this. Swerve Strickland and EJ Naduka, y'all have my respect forever. Swerve, you already have my respect. But EJ, you ain't even from this country, bro. You technically you're a tether, but for you to stand on foundational Black American business, salute to you, bro. You are an ally. Salute to you. I want to talk about what Swerve said first. Because it's really no way around saying it. This took nuts. You got to have balls, homie. You got to have balls. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. This took nuts. Hold on. Let me find this, y'all. I want to talk to the people real quick. Oh, no, I got it. Never mind. I got it. Swerve came at WWE when he said, because WWE, they brought it up on the Breakfast Club about WWE feeling he got paid way above his value and all that. Y'all remember that, right? Swerve said, they only complain when a black person gets paid. I will say that. We shake the foundations of things like that. Oh, wait, that's not what we would pay. Then why would you call me? If I'm not your concern, then don't worry about it.
Bang, 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 bang.
Swerve, homie. You another. I actually got to meet you, but when I see you again, bro, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. That's called standing on FBA business. That's called standing on black business right there. That's what you do. That's what you do. Call it out. Don't be like these coons out here like Booker T that's afraid to point out the issues and discrepancies with black wrestlers in wrestling just because you getting a bag. Salute to you, Swerve. Salute to you, homie. That was gangster. That was gangster. Fuck you talking about. Don't let them sit here and dog whistle you and tell you your issues in pro wrestling don't exist when we done watch hundreds of black wrestlers be held down or relegated to dancing and shucking and jiving gimmicks and stupid shit. Don't hold no words back. None. None. Fuck them. And if them white people don't like what the fuck you said, fuck them too. Type shit. I don't give a fuck. You crazy. Now let's go to what EJ Naduka said. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm sorry, if I'm making you uncomfortable, this ain't the stream for you. And you probably a part of the problem. I knew this was going to be a controversial stream. I knew this was going to be a loaded stream, so I was ready for this. I hate talking this goddamn much, but this had to be said. Let's go to EJ Naduka. Hold on, my Twitter's been acting wild, y'all. I'm so sorry. Talk to the people, Werner.
You know, I watched the Swerve interview. I thought he commanded that interview very well. I think he turned the two co-hosts into fans with the way he was storytelling his feud with Hangman. I thought he knocked that out of the park. And I felt like Charlemagne was just a WWE drone going, well, why don't you go back to WWE?
Charlemagne is a coon tether. Charlemagne is a coon tether, and he has always been a coon tether. That's why every time he step his ass outside that studio, somebody run down on him. Cause he's a fucking tether. He don't stand on business. Charlemagne is that type of fucking black person. You hand him a bag, he'll say anything you want him to say. He'll do whatever dance you want him to do. The era of tethers and coons is ending, and I love it. And I love it. EJ Naduka says, say it louder for the people in the back. The other side refused to give us opportunities, and now look, the cream always rises to the top. Industry shakers. Because everything that we do and we get our hands on, we make it better, down to music, down to inventions, all the stolen patents. Me and Werner was just talking about this off camera. The last stream we did. Do y'all know the stuff that's been stolen from us? Do y'all know, man, dude, we gave this country culture. Our styles, our music, all of that stuff has been stolen around the world. You got R&B fucking boy bands in Japan. Homie, we are the culture. Don't ever get that twisted. Hold on. But EJ Naduka said about WWE, they pulled the rug from underneath my family and I and many other wrestlers because he wanted to spend that money on hush money, talking about Vince. Said, as far as I'm concerned, y'all can eat glass. Said, I wish one of y'all would even debate what I'm saying because I knew this day would come. I recorded all and have receipts. They even tried to pay me off and prevent me from coming to AEW for a whole year. They said certain people don't like admitting when they made a mistake. And he said, I'd rather work for a boss who is genuinely excited for your future and development, who waits for you at the end of the ramp for everyone to congratulate them instead of one who ignores you or buries you for trying to be different. Y'all don't even know the half of all you see in the end product. And he said, people won't speak up because of fear, but I'm not afraid. And I have receipts. And anyone who knows me know that I speak the truth. Anyway, get your popcorn ready because I'm about to shock the world just like every single time I get an opportunity. And then he said they told him to sign an NDA. all types of stuff. And he said, my son was not even 3 months old when I got released. I was never given a reason why. I was only told this is the toughest firing we've ever had to do. We had nothing, and it was the middle of the pandemic. I almost quit, but my wife and several top guys sent me DMs and advised me not to give up. EJ Naduka and Swerve, salute to y'all, man. When I see y'all, I'm going to chop up some game. We going to grab some drinks or something. We going to sit down and talk business and how black people could get more equity in the professional wrestling industry. And we going to cook up something. You got my word on that. Arthur Marsh, appreciate you, but you came in a little late. We already addressed the AEW to Fox thing. We talked about it. Respect to those two gentlemen. Warren, I'm going to ask you to choose your words wisely, but do you want to speak on what EJ Naduka and Swerve had to say?
I'm glad they spoke up. Because, I mean, how many people really speak out against WWE? Especially a person of color. You never see anyone talk about WWE like that. Right? You never saw it with Ron Simmons. You never saw it with Mark Henry. You're probably not going to see it with Bobby Lashley. MVP teased it, but has dropped the ball on it.
Yeah, he backtracked.
So, I mean, salute to those guys. And I know EJ's in Ring of Honor right now. I hope he gets a monster push soon.
Werner, we're watching something happen in front of our eyes we never thought would happen with WWE. The narrative is shifting.
And they don't like it.
That WWE can do no wrong narrative, it's shifting. WWE is getting called out, not just by the fans now, but by wrestlers. Y'all notice that? Just thought I'd bring that up. Just thought I'd say. Mr. Ma'am said, I love WWE getting called out. And if y'all are, and by the way, if y'all are in here and y'all are still supporting, I'm sorry, man. We had a lot to unpack. If y'all are still in here, drop a fire emoji. And shouts out to Robert for coming through with another 5 smackaroos. Said, pair character lifting up some weight, saying, keep it up. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. But shouts out to you, Robert. Go ahead, Werner.
I do want to bring up one thing. Fed Walker, Brandon Thurston had a graph today of average wrestler ages for NXT, AEW, and WWE.
Yes, indeed. I saw that nothing burger ass statistic, but yeah.
So right now, as of 2024, NXT average age on TV is 28 years, 4 months. WWE somehow is 34 years old and 7 months. While AEW's at 35, 7 months.
Werner, you want to know what's so funny about that? Brandon Thurston, you put out a narrative piece with a useless ass statistic that no one cares for.
Pretty much.
But when it came to reporting on certain stuff that needed to be reported on, like the EJ Naduka statement, the Swerve statement, you had nothing to say, bro. People are losing integrity, and they're losing it fast. You know why? Because, like I said a second ago, the narrative is shifting. And these compromised media members don't know what to do. You know why? Because it would go against the grain, so they're not going to do it. But you know who is going to do it?
We are.
It's black, it's white. We finna do it, baby. It's happening, man. We ain't scared of shit. Whether y'all know it or not, or whether you believe it or not, when we actually go to these places where the wrestlers are, our name actually rings bells. I want y'all to know that. That's what really matters. When people see you, do they show you respect? I don't give a shit about being liked. And that's the problem with a lot of media right now. They just want to be liked. That's why they put their ugly ass mugs on everything. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a whole buck. Is there anybody in professional wrestling media, this is going to sound arrogant, that looks half as good as me? Find them. Because I done seen them all, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Square Circle Expo. It might be doing. When is Square Circle Expo again? I might pull up. Yes, support interracial talk. Nah, man, Matthew Shelton, don't even just tag Tony Khan. I hope you got them clips ready. We gonna retweet them. I hope you got them clips ready, homie. We gonna retweet them. Make sure you give the clips the proper context on Twitter, and we'll retweet them. You got my word. Real shit. April 25th, 27th. Yeah, I might be able to pull that off. It's in Indianapolis, right? It's not in media, but Ishii. First of all, it was shocking to find out that Tomohiro Ishii I think they say he was pansexual. That might have been a fake screenshot. I don't know, but
that is a fake screenshot because I looked.
Oh, is it? Okay, for sure. If he was, I was going to be like, it is what it is. But
yeah, because I was like, no.
Okay, yeah, I might pull up for that, man. I might pull up to Indianapolis, see what's going on in the streets. Said you got one on the boards. Yeah, when we done, I'll retweet every clip. So if y'all step up to the plate, I'll retweet everything. Y'all got my word on that. Straight up. All right, Werner, now that we have cooked on everything that we needed to cook on at the beginning, everybody put the beginning in the comment section. The show that smacks us down. It's time to get into Smackdown. The show opens with Blandy Borton making his entrance. Every time now when I hear, I'm just like, oh, God. Dude. Time to be bored to absolute tears.
Retire.
Please.
Have your last match with Cena and just write off. Go be with your wife and kids.
All right. But he lets the crowd sing for a little bit before getting on the mic saying he's missed being in the SmackDown ring on Friday night. And he welcomes us to the show. It says he's been in business a long time and he could count the number of people he trusts on one hand. You work for WWE. There's no surprise there.
Uh-huh.
But Chody is one of those people. They've known each other for a very long time and know each other very well, which is why it's so hard to see Chody agree to team up with Boardman Lames at Bad Blood. It doesn't sit right with him, and he'd like an explanation. And he asked Chody to come down and give him that explanation. And out comes Chody.
Wrestling has won, spoiled brat.
Spoiled dork.
Well, that too.
Good God, he's fucking dork. In the beginning. Yeah. Shouts out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Chody says he might look a fool teaming with Roman, but he would rather be a fool. Would he rather be a fool or a coward? Chody, that's a double negative, man. Who writes these promos? Do they have an orangutan backstage that's just typing away?
I think it's Bruce Pritchard.
Same thing. same damn thing. What? All right, man. He talks about Roman Reigns giving his word and the times he's lived up to his word and how that leaves Chody inclined to take him at his word. Okay, Werner, so now they're insulting our intelligence.
Of course.
Am I tripping, or was Roman Reigns the biggest piece of shit heel for the last 5 years, sir?
Yes.
What is he talking about?
Oh, yeah, I have a word.
Did he keep
he has a word. He's going to keep a word.
Did he keep
I
his
have
word?
a word.
Did he keep his word to his family?
No.
The word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is nonsensical.
That's WWE in a nutshell.
He talks about what a problem the all new, all different bloodline has become. With a new formula, 409. Same bottle, different formula.
Yeah.
And says he hopes that none of this is a problem for Randy. Orton says it's no problem unless, of course, he makes it a problem. And out comes Kevin Cartman, and before he could speak, Solo Sikoa flanked by Tongaloa and Jacob Fatu, who's literally playing the background at this point.
Yep.
Solo Sikoa comes out there completely auraless and thanks to babyfaces for collecting themselves together and saving him the time, taking him out individually, and then demands the crowd acknowledge him. Sikoa
only Jacob did.
Jesus. Solo tells Cody neither Randy or Kevin Cartman are going to be enough and asks how long he's been trying to take the Bloodline out and failing, and points out that Randy Orton and Kevin Cartman have let him down every time. Kevin Cartman tells Solo to shut his stupid face. Ooh.
What's
Shut
gonna
your
happen?
face, Grandma. He said he wants to see what happens when they have a tag team match right here, tonight.
Right now.
Chody pitches a trios match, but Kev shuts him down, saying it's got to be Randy against Solo, Sikoa, and Jacob, since Chody has his chance at Bad Blood. All right, y'all. Something can feel brand new to you if you haven't seen it in a while. But guess what? Even though it may feel brand new, it's still the same damn thing. That's basically what this was.
It's you know what this is? This is Monday all over again. Different week, same outcomes.
This is so boring. And if I have to hear another week of damn Cody babble, when is the discourse going to become Cody can't fucking talk? Cody cannot fucking talk.
After he loses the belt?
Maybe. Cody cannot talk. If he doesn't have the prototypical politician lines that he can spew off, Cody cannot talk. He just can't.
Well, what do you want to talk about? Because that's all I know how to say is, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Did you know my dad's Dusty Rhodes? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about my dad being Dusty Rhodes? Because Dusty Rhodes is my dad.
Oh no, Robert said what I was thinking. He said, God damn, Cody, just get to the point with your promos. He can't. He can't. It's like he has to check things off, and bringing up Dusty is like one of the things on the checklist.
He's my dad. I love my dad, and Dusty's my dad. And did you know my dad's Dusty? He was never a world champion, but I was.
Werner, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. I don't want to do a Cody and stick to one subject for too fucking long. Nia Jax fulfills a lot of weirdos' fantasies in the WWE drone community by choking Tiffany Stratton. Uh-oh. Okay, we still here. All right, let's speed this up. But yeah, Nia just basically threatens Tiffany Stratton again. That's all. Bayley makes her interest to send us to break. Bayley is as boring as I don't know fucking what.
Why she still has a roster spot amazes me.
Dude, she's such a nothing burger. But you want to know who signal boosted Bayley, and I've said this a million times? Her simps.
Yep.
If Bayley didn't have so many simps, Bayley wouldn't even be on a roster right now. I'm like certain of that. Go ahead, Warner.
Her and Brian Keith, what's the difference?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If I swear, if Bayley didn't have so many simps, she wouldn't even be on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
But Bayley has such a large core following of simps that I don't think Bayley's ever going to be released or demoted, or her simps won't allow it. They won't. But Bayley going against Naomi, and shouts out to Naomi. She puts so much effort into her gear and her presentation, but it's all for naught because fucking Bayley would pick up the win over Naomi And I can't tell y'all how much that pissed me off. And Bayley has the shittiest elbow drop I have ever seen. She won with the shittiest, least devastating elbow drop you will ever see in professional wrestling. Naomi, Trinity, why did you sign back with this company?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question right now.
Why did you sign back with this company? They don't value you. Look at you. Your value is in the gutter. They don't even let you tag along with Jade and Bianca anymore.
No.
Speaking of which, they're going to be the host of Bad Blood. Triple H, you're not going to be able to hide Jade Cargill's regression forever, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you're going to have to book the money match, homie.
And it's not going to end well.
Backstage, Andrade rolls up on LA Knight to tell him he doesn't respect him, and Carmelo Bow Wow blindsides LA Knight and talks trash at Andrade to send us to break. And guys, we got Andrade versus Carmelo Bow Wow 6. And it was the exact same match you've seen 5 other goddamn times. But of course, the WWE pacified fan base cheered this every step of the way. Carmelo Hayes won by pinfall with a schoolboy, even in the series up at 3-3. And guys, if you listen close, you can hear the sound of us not giving a fuck. Werner, do you have any comments on this?
This was a waste of time. You could have had you could have had another women's match instead of this shit. I am so sick of this feud. It's just Put Bow Wow back on NXT where he can be little Gargano and move on.
Yeah, that was his spot. Yeah, let him be the little tiny bout guy on NXT like Johnny Gargano was. Remember that? Just let him go. Let him do that, bro. He's never gonna resonate with the audience like that. You know why? Because guess what? When he has to walk down that ramp and most of the people in the crowd realize they're at least 7 inches taller than him, the illusion is busted. There's kids standing there in the crowd that are taller than him. These people will never be big-time players for your promotion. You know why? Because they just don't have the talent. They don't.
Yeah. None of the NXT people have it.
Warner, say it again. Say it again.
None of the NXT people have it.
The reason why I wanted you to say that is because I want people to get that through their heads. And the people who do, they suppress them.
Yeah.
Watch what happens to Julia. Watch what happens to Stephanie when she comes here. Watch. Nobody gets bigger than the WWE. Nobody. They even G-checked The Rock. Let me say that again. They even G-checked The Rock. Y'all remember when he came back from filming The Scorpion King? Y'all remember that? If I'm not mistaken, didn't The Rock immediately have to put over Goldberg at Backlash?
And Hurricane. Don't forget the Hurricane feud.
So what the fuck make y'all think anybody is safe? If they humbled The Rock, what make you think anybody is safe? That is Rey Mysterio taller than Carmelo Hayes. No, Rey Mysterio is like, if Carmelo Hayes is a squidget, bruh, Rey Mysterio is we represent the Lollipop Guild. Straight up. Ducky said, oh wait, that was your comment. I'm sorry. Said they checked Hogan, Austin, The Rock. Yeah, they checked everybody. Nobody gets bigger than the WWE. They just don't allow it.
Yep.
They don't allow it. If they end up being a tag team, no. Oh, God, no.
That's a
No,
bad idea.
No.
No. And Ducky also said what makes it fucked up is Bayley. Have you subscribed, by the way? Subscribe. Said what makes it fucked up is Bayley still has her Damage Control type entrance song. Werner, can you give an analysis on Bayley as a wrestler, please, so people can get it through their heads?
She's boring. She puts people to sleep. She will cure insomnia. She does nothing that's good that will excite you in the ring. She's a bump on a log.
That if she didn't have a simp fan base that elevated her, we probably wouldn't even know her name. Real talk. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, Naomi wearing that gear. That was bad. That was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was bad. Don't get me started on that. I'm telling you, once the Lucha Bros go to WWE, they'll be tied to Andrade. No shit.
Or the LWO.
Said they even checked San Martino, making him perform as an old man, lose to the Macho Man a bunch of times. Yeah, nobody is bigger than the WWE. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. And they were doing this before they became a monopoly. They weren't even a monopoly when they did that. That's the Werner. We came right back to that word. That's the culture.
Mm-hmm.
That's their culture. That was the point. Robert said she liked Uno card. That was the point. I thought the gear was dope. The gear was dope.
Yeah.
She puts so much effort into everything she does. But she's in the wrong company to put effort.
Yep.
All right.
Because no one will care.
No. Oh, and by the way, guys, it was some main roster fuckery where LA Knight got involved in that match. In post-match, LA runs Melo off and Andrade angrily taps him on the shoulder and they bicker. This is so feminine. Okay, we get a recap of the opening segment like we didn't just see it, by the way. Chody is in the locker room wanting to talk to Kevin Cartman and Randy Orton, and Kevin Cartman says he'll talk, but not while he's getting ready for this match, and asks Chody not to interfere in their match tonight and leaves. Blandy Borton tells him to use his judgment if the Tongans get involved, and it ends up being 4-on-2, and says he's going to go talk to Kevin about it. And Mia Yim and Sean Walker is backstage to send us a break. Back commercial, we get an AJ Styles vignette promising us his return next Friday.
Whoop-de-doo. It's going to do nothing for us.
It's not. This is a knee-jerk reaction by Triple H because he's actually being held accountable.
Yep.
That's all this is. AJ Styles isn't going to come back and do anything substantial.
Nope.
He's going to be putting a whole bunch of random-ass matches. And the only reason why I even think Triple H is bringing him back for this show is because it's in Nashville.
Yep.
And they have a partnership.
He wants to get that TNA crowd.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's a pacifier in the mouth of a baby. That's all it is.
Yep.
Just so you know, it's a nothing burger. They're gaslighting their own audience. That's all it is. And guys, I was confused. Am I wrong? Please correct me if I'm wrong. WWE has been playing a game of shuffleboard with matches because I thought the dumpster match between Mia Yim and Chelsea Green was tonight. It's even in the title of the video. I was almost certain it was tonight. Werner, did you see that too?
I thought it was tonight as well, but then all of a sudden I saw Piper Niven versus Mia Yim or Michin.
I'm not
Such
calling
a
her that
stupid name. I'm not calling her that name either, but it's like, it's fucking retarded that they use that name.
Come on, watch that now. You know the algorithm, bro.
Oh, geez.
You know the algorithm, bro. Yeah, okay, cool. Mo said I thought so too. Robert said, yeah, it was tonight. Okay. They're pushing this back for no reason at all then. Because Chelsea Green accompanied Piper Niven to the ring, correct?
Mm-hmm. With a trash can.
So I got buttons for this.
What was the reason? I had a reason. What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? I don't need to explain myself to you. And what was the reason?
What was the reason? Why? Why are we playing shuffleboard with matches? All right. Mia Yim defeated Piper Niven with soul food. The match was what it was. It wasn't anything special. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. It just wasn't. Piper Niven's cannonball off the apron was probably the highlight of this match. That's it.
Yeah.
Commentary hypes up next week's show. Back for commercial. Bayley and Naomi chat backstage. All good feelings and promises of rematches once Bayley wins the title. Bayley leaves and Tiffany Stratton rolls up to tease Naomi about losing, and Naomi says she's going to go to Nick Aldis to get a match against her next week, and Tiffany fumes.
Who cares?
How many losses is fucking Naomi going to eat, dude?
Too many.
Said Chelsea Green shouldn't face Mia Yim again. She already beat her. Said, well, hot damn, Mia won a match, but it's a nothing burger. Said they needed more time to build up the storytelling to build up to a dumpster match.
Yeah, apparently.
Be for real. Be fucking for real. All right. RKO, R Kevin Owens, going against the Bloodline. The Bloodline win by pinfall with a lateral press from Solo Sikoa on Kevin Owens. It was obviously some main roster fuckery with Chody getting involved. Post-match, Randy Orton tries to play peacemaker between Kevin Cartman and Chody, and they end up hugging it out, and that was the show. -10.
-10.
-10. -10. -10. This show was a chore. -10. No moment. -10. Everybody in the comment section, put -10.
-10. No moment. Oh, God.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get worse next week.
Aaron said, wait, that's it? Yes. WWE gives you nothing. Yes, that's it. That's how they reward your viewership. What we just told you about. That's what they reward your viewership with. That. Said Kevin, you're never going to beat the Samoans. Just leave.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Kevin, your contract's up. Go anywhere else because you're never going to beat the Samoans, and you're going to get treated the same way on Raw. So get out of there.
Mo said 4 matches. Ain't that something? 4 matches.
But they love to load up SmackDown so they don't have to load up pay-per-views.
Saying -10, nothing burger, -10 natural BBL match. Said, damn, wait till SmackDown goes to 3 hours next year. No, thank you. Said, I missed half of this show because I want to see the Tigers make the playoffs. Ducky said, -10 moment of the night, Naomi's Uno outfit because Uno is my favorite card game. Yeah, no, her gear was dope. Her gear was dope. Said Samoan Wrestling Federation. At this rate, yeah.
Yep.
At this rate, abso-goddamn-lutely. Let me see something real quick, guys. Hold on. Okay, cool. I was checking on something, guys. My fault. I'm going to say it again because I just got to get off my spirit. -10. -10.
-10.
It was more of a -10 tonight than I think I've ever felt in a long time. -10
yeah, I
definitively. Like, this just was a terrible show. Now, let's go ahead and goddamn Rampage, baby.
Yeah, this is Rampage.
Let's get to the Rampage results. Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews defeated Leo Rush and Action Andretti in a decent match. It wasn't a mini Chico, but it was decent. Decent little match. Leo Rush is building up his profile. Got to give it to him. And I want to see the House of Black continue to build up and get back to where they were.
And Action Andretti having a little bit of an anger issue.
Yeah, scoping Brody King with that water bottle was wild.
Yeah.
And Brody just squashed him in the corner, but Top Flight pulled him out before. Well, he was about to squash him in the corner. Wait, did he? I think he did. Squashed him in the corner first, and then they pulled him out when he was going back for seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Action is losing his mind on the outside as Top Flight and Leo Rush try to hold him back. And a booty. And a booty.
Oh,
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Cuts promo backstage with a lot of confidence about how she'll succeed in the rapidly changing women's division now that she's back from Japan, and she would go on to defeat Robyn Renegade in an okay match. All right? Shouts out to Anna Booty, ladies and gentlemen.
I think, you know what? She showed a little bit more violence tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I think she felt a little bit more comfortable in that ring tonight. I think this is a new Anna Jay that we can get behind.
Uh-huh. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, sir. I see what you did there, sir. All right. A few moments of Ricochet and Will Ospreay sit-down interview with Renee Paquette are shown, and they say you can watch the full thing on AEW's YouTube channel. The WWE drones were complaining about that, saying, "Oh, it's no story, and why we gotta watch it on YouTube? Why we gotta go to YouTube? That's not storytelling."
You know what? If WWE did the same thing, you know they'd be running.
They call it innovative.
Yep.
All right, Takeshita defeats Angelico in a match that surprised me. Won't say it's a mini cheat code. I'll just say it surprised me. I think Angelico, is a guy, I don't think he should get like a major push. But give him a little elevated push and see where he goes with it. I like, you know what I like about him? His feel in the ring. He's very smooth in the ring. I don't know. He made Takeshita look like $1 million in this match, and I'm sorry, you don't luck into looking that smooth in the ring. You either got it or you don't. So I want to see these two possibly face each other again. I don't know. This match intrigued me. What did you think, Warner?
I think this could go on more. This should get dynamite time or collision time.
Are you saying?
I was with you on this.
Wait, Warner, are you saying light the fuse, bring the boom?
Bring the boom! Dynamite!
Hey, there you go. There you go. Oh, and by the way, shouts out to our emoji gang, man. Go ahead and drop some emoji. Show the necessary love, man. Show the necessary love. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that is in the building tonight, man. Y'all are the best, man. And if y'all love yourselves, go ahead and drop a flex emoji in the comment section right now. We appreciate y'all, man. Y'all rock out with us when it's late. We did the Dynasty stream at like 2 a.m. and y'all still were rocking out with us, man. We did the Double or Nothing stream in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I did that live. We went on at 3 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Central, and y'all still were there. So salute to y'all, man. We appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the support. Y'all got to keep killing it, man. Get these clips out there. Keep sharing our shit, man. Y'all mean the world to us, dude. I'm going to say it again. Straight up. Real talk. Y'all got to come in here and keep killing it. No, I've met Anna as well. Anna is sweet. She's a sweet little Georgia girl. I could tell she's kind of socially awkward, which is fine. But like, yeah, she's a little socially awkward, but that's okay. But she's good with her fans. All right. She's good with her fans. Said Angelico has been doing decent in Ring of Honor. Yeah, man, I want to see more. Like, we kind of saw it in year one of AEW that he's super smooth in the ring, but you could tell Tony kind of never really pushed them all away. I want to see what he would do with like a TNT title division, not championship run, TNT title division kind of run. Put him in a match with Adam Copeland and just see if he can hang.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
He's got a good look. Why not? Yeah, she's definitely a Georgia peach, all right.
Mm-hmm.
When Jesus.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Man, and by the way, guys, I meant to say this at the beginning. To everybody that sent me love, well wishes, prayers, and support on, talking about my mom's 1-year anniversary of her passing. Thank you to everybody who DM'd me personally and showed love. I can't tell y'all what that meant to me. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep my mind clear and celebrate her life and live, and just, it was beautiful, man. So thank you all for that, man. Y'all were awesome. That is real shit. That's called community right there. So thank y'all for everybody who sent the wishes yesterday, and anybody that sent positive thoughts, man. It was definitely seen. Thank y'all so much for that. Real shit. I meant to say that at the beginning, guys. Let me see what else we got. All right. Said I've been here for it all. Seeing those flex emojis. I'm seeing the flex emojis. Much love to y'all, man. Much love. Thank you. Derek Snyder's been in here commenting heavy tonight. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And salute to all the playback gang, too, man. If you're watching this on playback right now, salute to you. And if you're watching on playback, drop a flex emoji, man. You know what I mean? Playback gang is just as important. Wait, where we at on likes? We got 24 people in the motherfucker. We got 223 people watching across all platforms.
24 likes.
You joking?
Nope.
Ooh,
Bang, bang, bang.
that algorithm be algorithming. We need the algorithmic goodness. Oh, God. Warner, you got to put your pastor voice on. He's gonna be like, "Thank you, Lord." What?
Thank you, Lord.
That was very Indiana right there.
It's
Warner runs a mega church named Deanna's Titties. Look at this. Oh God, man. Oh,
survey
God.
says yes.
Oh God, that is great. That is great. Look at him. Let the church say a nipple. Good God. That a few clips out all over the place. Yeah, when I'm off of this stream, I'm gonna be retweeting everybody's love for this show. So if you want to retweet from us, man, go ahead and clip, all the best parts, and we will retweet it. We will. It takes a grassroots movement. You know what's weird? You bringing up Joel Osteen. My mom loved Joel Osteen for a minute, man. She would watch him every single Sunday, like before football came on, because I think he used to come on Fox every morning before. Yep. Yeah. And oh man, and thank God I got to do this with her before she passed away. When we were down in Houston when we was going to Galleria, we had to pass by it. He's at the old Compaq Center where the Houston Rockets used to play, where they won all their championships. Mm-hmm. And she finally got to see it, and we just got to laugh because I'm like, you remember when you used to watch him, and he'd always open up, "This is my Bible. It says what it says I can say. I can do whatever it says I can do." So that was good. Now
get yourself in a good Bible-based church and make God number one in your heart.
Y'all see that twinkle in Werner's eye when he just said that? Look at that twinkle. Look at this twinkle, twinkle, little star-ass motherfucker over here. Jesus Christ. Look, now you're giggling. Look at you. You lost it. You have no composure. Send in Mina. No, I don't want you to lose even more composure. No.
Oh.
That motherfucker voice gonna go up 3 octaves if she busts in the room. Oh my God, Mina. It's Mina. Oh, God damn. Ducky said, "Did I just see Warner Blood?" You did. That was a thing. Ducky, that was a thing. Did I get stoned and listen to the show and play?
For Deanna, of course.
You said what?
For Deanna, of course.
Warner is going to be the first man ever to serve a platter of pancakes to a bitch if they come to his house. He is going to beat Prince's world record of how many pancakes could be made before one basketball game. That is what Warner is going for at all times. He's like, "Let me get a bitch over here so I could break the pancake record." Put a pancake emoji in the comment section for Werner's aspirations, ladies and gentlemen.
I am not the New Day.
Sir, every member of the New Day is the same age as you, motherfucker. You are the New Day. Yeah. Got him.
Wait, Big E's 40?
No, Big E's up there too. Big E's getting old, bro. Big E's getting old. Kofi is definitely late 30s.
Oh, I know Kofi definitely is.
Mr. Mayhem said Werner has a poster of Deanna Purrazzo. Of course he does.
On the advice of counsel, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment rights.
Look at this motherfucker here. That's what he says when he gets pulled over. Look at it. Mr. Trooper of the state. I have my rights.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets hit with that officer's left. Okay. Oh, Mo Dunn said, "Do you have a Deanna poster on your ceiling?"
Again, on the advice of counsel.
Yeah, Big E is 38. Yeah, there you go.
38, yeah.
Yeah, I told you, bro. You up there, man. Part of that New Day, boy. All right, man. Let's keep it going. Oh, God damn it. Fuck me. Sideways. I'm not doing the Max Caster rap. I'm not doing the Max Caster rap. The Acclaimed defeat some jobbers. Moving on. I'm not doing the MXM collection thing. I'm not. Everybody put I'm not in the comment section. No, absolutely not.
No.
He could. Hey, Mr. Mayhem. Warner be dropping the ball with his finances, man. I be telling him to get to these events because we be VIP at everything. He could have met Deanna like 3 times now.
You've seen my car.
He needs to stop buying a lifetime supply of Skittles and tasting the rainbow, and maybe his ass could get to a convention or 2.
No, I'm paying out my ass in this truck.
Werner is the first man to have a Dairy Queen black card.
Dairy Queen's too far.
Good God, man. Look at him. He knows the not Werner knowing Dairy Queen proximities.
It's because I had to go to the bank.
That Dairy Queen
it's past the bank. It's before the bank.
Werner's like, I have to go damn near to Canada to get a cone. Look at him.
No, not Canada.
But is it a part of that Minnesota Samoan diet?
It's always, of course, a part of that Minnesota Samoan diet, don't you know?
Don't you know? Look at that. Look at that. Warner.
Guys, I'm not Diddy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
No.
is. Yes, he is.
No.
Werner's tagline on his Facebook page is, you may be young, but you're ready. Don't you laugh. See, he laughed. Don't laugh. That was the perfect moment to have a straight face, and you failed.
No.
Oh, God.
That's not it at all.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. Matthew Shelton. Yes, I know Max Caster got go-away heat during that. But you know what's sad about it, man? I just don't care. You know why? Because Tony Khan is not going to give up on the Acclaimed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's inconsequential. Like, it really is, dude. Respectfully. Let me see what we got. Okay, salute. Say it falls. Hold on, let me see. All right, cool. Willow Nightingale had a mini cheat code match with Taya Valkyrie out of no fucking where.
Yeah, this was a surprise.
And salute to Taya Valkyrie. She has gotten in phenomenal shape.
Yeah, she has.
Good for her. Now she's all boobs.
Mm-hmm.
She has gotten in great shape. Like no, real talk. You got it. Like it takes a lot for a woman to lose weight, depending on her genetics. So salute to her for getting in shape. She's in great shape. I don't think I've seen her in this good a shape since what? That Impact run some years ago where she was Knockouts champion. It's been a while.
Was that before or after Sexy Star broke her arm?
I think so. I think it was after she broke her arm. But yeah, that's the last time I've seen her in this good a shape. So salute to her, man. Real shit. But this was a little mini cheat code of a match. I enjoyed it. Willow continues to build herself up as the top baby face in the company, and she's going to be undeniable real soon. Any thoughts on this match?
I thought it was great. I'd love to see it again.
Yeah.
You could run this back on Dynamite or Collision and be a collider.
All right. Let's stop being fancy for a moment. Taya Valkyrie has always looked fine to me. Yeah, no, she's like, let me tell you something. She's not traditionally what I would go for in a sense, but like with her a little bit slimmed down, she kind of got this Anna Nicole Smith thing going on, and I like that. I like that. I thought Anna Nicole Smith was she was a fine ass white woman. Anna Nicole Smith had it going on for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. There was it not weird that the lame called dudes pansies when one of them actually does like men. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. And we think Max Caster keeps it in the closet. Yeah, buddy.
With MJF.
Shouts out to MJF. All right. Commentators run down the card for Collision Grand Slam as Rampage goes off there, and that was the show. I actually thought Rampage was pretty decent outside of that little middle bullshit with the lamed and MXM. Yeah. Outside of that, I thought it was all right. So I'm gonna give Rampage this week a 7.5. It was a decent show. Moment of the night. I'm gonna go Willow and Taya.
I'm with you. 7.5 in Willow and Taya. That was the best part of the night.
Much love. We hit 200 on the twits. Oh, I love it. I love it, goddamn. I love it. I love it. But guys, we done held y'all up for a decent little minute, man. We gave y'all this good work. This is one of them streams I think y'all gonna want to watch over again because I think we killed it tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's clear the air. Uplift. Like, dude, you never know what a compliment could mean to somebody. You never know what a listening ear could do for somebody. You never just uplift every chance you fucking get. And even if a person doesn't want to be uplifted, here's the beauty of it. You're putting good karma on your life. So if somebody tries to fuck you over when you uplifting them, guess what that means? They're going to get bad karma. You're going to get good karma. So my mom always used to tell me, Daryl, when it comes to this life, you're going to be blessed for every good thing you do. Even when it doesn't look like it, you're going to be blessed. So uplift, man. Always try to uplift. And when people are being negative, don't play along. And that's what I want to clear the air
on. Pray for the people in North Carolina. Pray for the people in Florida who got hit by the hurricane.
Absolutely.
Towns are being lost. A lot of towns are underwater right now.
Absolutely.
If you feel the need to donate to a charity, donate to Operation Barbecue. They go to these places and give people hot meals until, most of the damage has been cleaned up and, the water's receded.
Yeah.
So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to clear the air on.
Do research on all those, places like you just said, Operation Barbecue, all those places. Do research because all of the ones that were, put together by the government, I'm gonna be honest, they don't help. They don't help. FEMA doesn't do what you think it does. So yeah, do your research on all of those causes and try to give to them if possible. If you have anything that you can contribute from your own home, give it. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, that's a good one. That is a good one. Absolutely. I remember when we got hit hard in the Midwest with some weather where, man, thunderstorms were knocking out whole towns.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were here for it. Like when I had to do shows out of my typical setup for like 5 days. You never know what can happen. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, FEMA is a vote buying scheme. Absolutely. FEMA doesn't do anything. Their responses have been terrible. I don't know how FEMA hasn't been disbanded. I really don't. FEMA needs to be dissolved. They don't do anything. They really don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Ducky said, rest in peace, Maggie Smith. I remember her as in the Sister Act movie as Mother Superior. Yeah, rest in peace to Maggie Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary actress. Very legendary. Said Ducky Bowens has talent. Caster sucks. Yeah, he does. Said one time the mountains got wiped out. Damn. Matthew Shelton said, yeah, we swimming. Said prayers for people dealing with Hurricane Helene. Yeah, prayers to everybody. Well done said 54 minutes and 49 seconds of wrestling on SmackDown, 33 minutes and 14 seconds on Rampage. I'm seeing y'all ratings. Okay, salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody in here, yo. But it's time to get the fuck up out of here, guys. We done gave y'all all of this good work. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking tired. I need to rest my voice. God damn, I need to rest my voice. But I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We come on here and try and give our all because we do love what we do, guys. All right, so, therefore, going once, giving twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Stark, sign.
The beacon of football wide, the messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Monday.